Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds, we must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know the world gets a little bit older. It's time to realize that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. Sing it, children. Everybody's beautiful. Yeah. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but the love that lives within. We're gonna get it all together now. Everything gonna work out fine. Just take a little time to look on the good side, my friend, and straighten it out in your mind. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. I sing it, children. Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. One more time. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. So like a starry summer night.
He's free as a breeze, he's always at ease. He lives in the jungle and hangs by his knees as he swings through the trees without a trapeze in his BVD. He's got a union card and he's practicing hard to play the guitar. Gonna be a big star, yeah, he's gonna go far and carry moonbeams home in a jar. He ordered checks, guitar chorus, C-O-D, makes A and E, and he's working on B. Digs C and W and R and B, and me and a chimpanzee agree that one day soon he'll be a celebrity. Get it, get it, get it, get it out! GITARZAN! He's a guitar man! He's all you can stand! Give him a hand, GITARZAN! He's got a girl named Jane with no last name, kinda homely and plain, but he loves her just the same, cause she kindles a flame and it drives him insane when he hears her sing. She really does her thing, it's her claim to fame. Come on, sing one, Jane. sang boogie woogie and it sounds real funky. Come on, your time, boy. Sing one monkey. Here we go. Let's hear it for the monkey. Woo! On Saturday night they need some excitement. Jane gets right and the monkey gets tight and their voices unite in the pale moonlight and it sounds alright. Yeah, it's dynamite. It's out of sight. Let's hear it right now.
Every day it's easier to see that you're gonna be a mother. So here we are, honeymoon, hotel room, married to each other. And the smile upon your trembling lips is brave, but it don't cover up those tears you cried. And though I'm trying hard, all the emptiness I feel is just too big to hide. And we've got nothing in common but our name and our shame and the blame for letting passion's foolish flame burn wild. And now we've got to cover up the fact with an act to atone for our mistake and to protect the child. And we've agreed to try and live a lie, but baby I think it's all in vain. We're just not birds of a feather. Isn't it lonely together? Not birds of a feather. Isn't it lonely together?
Thing happened the other night. You won't believe it, but I swear it's true. Harry the hairy ape made his escape from the city zoo. And under cover of darkness he made his way to the middle of the municipal park. And and hid in the bushes and waited for somebody to come walking along by himself in the dark. Then along comes somebody not suspecting nothing. Had her jump out the bushes all of a sudden, beat on his chest, jump up and down, and he say, which is, hey, talk for, boo, I bet I scared you, ha-ha. Why? Scared that polecat so bad his eyes bugged out, his hair turned white, he run off through the municipal park, screaming and hollering, digging up the lawn, tearing up the shrub, and knocked down to keep off the grass sign, run through the hurricane fence, fell in the municipal swimming pool and drowned himself. Woo-hoo. Well, Harry thought this was the funniest thing that he had ever seen, and he laughed, jumped back in the bushes, got ready to do it again. The next guy that come along was the nearsighted local DJ, just bobbing down the sidewalk on his way to work with a box of records under his arm that he was gonna play. So here he come, not suspecting nothing. Harry jump out the bushes all of a sudden, beat on his chest, jump up and down, and he say, which is, Harry Topper, smile you on candy camera. Man, that DJ was so nearsighted he thought Harry was a rock and roll singer. So he gave him the old glad hand smile, slapped him on the back, say, don't worry, baby, I'm gonna play the record, cause you too cool, too cool, too cool. Then he slipped by, bopped on off down the sidewalk. Every 4 or 5 steps he stopped, turned around, do a little boogaloo shingling. Well, this really shook Harry up. I mean, it blew his whole bit, ruined his whole day. So he run back to his cage fast as he could go, jump up on his little swing, put both hands over his eyes and didn't look for 3 hours and 45 minutes. But that's not the end of the story. Here's what happened. Well, the DJ played Harry's record. What record? Shut up, it was a hit and he became a star. Got him some tight britches, got him a manager, went on a promotion tour, combed his hair back and took up playing the guitar. And every Sunday afternoon you can go and see Harry at the zoo. And the girls are screaming, he'll sit on his swing and pick and sing his hit record for you. Lately I have noticed all my friends avoiding me, and that girl who loves me up and said goodbye. My whole world is coming apart and falling in on me, and I guess deep down I know the reason why. Lately I've been living for nobody else but me, letting my selfish ego take command. Lately I've been giving in to pride and vanity, and I guess I let it get the upper hand. And I think it's just about time to have a little talk with myself. Have a little talk with myself. Have a little talk with myself. Talk with myself. A little private conversation, a little self-examination, a little attitude correction, a little soul-searching inspection. Start heading in the right direction. Take a little walk. Have a little talk with myself. On the wrong things in this life, and my outlook had a twisted point of view. But all you reap with vanity is a heartache and strife. Without love and friendship you can't make it through. And I think it's just about time to have a little talk with myself. Have a little talk with myself. Have a little talk with myself. A little private conversation, a little self-examination, a little attitude correction, a little soul
little boy, have a little talk with myself. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Have a little talk with myself. Guess I'm going to have a little talk with myself. A little private conversation, a little self-examination.
Excuse me, ma'am, what do you think about all the protests in America today?
Well, my advice to all the demonstrators would be either love it or leave it.
Pardon me, sir, what do you think about America and all the protests that's going on?
Protest, huh? Well, I think they may have a valid point. I mean, like, something's got to be done in America. Either we change it or lose it.
I'm tired of all your protests, they're getting out of hand. And all you politicians, you're too vague to understand. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle of two extremes without a plan. I'm just the average man, just trying to do the best I can. And I've had it with the preacher, I don't want to hear no more. Everybody's spreading doubts with shouts of politics and war. And from where I stand, it don't make sense to be against or for. Seems like nowadays there is no call to reason anymore. But the answers aren't all yes or no, to or fro, stop or go. Everything's not left or right, black or white, day or night. America, my country is a bleed. America, communicate with me. Three small votes took the leaders that could help us all unite, and the people split asunder in their search for truth and right. And the rabble-rousers preached distorted views from left and right, and the rockets spread glare searches for the dawn's early light. But despite your flaming headlines, I'll still keep the faith in you. And you're still the same great country that I pledge allegiance to. Call me a sentimental patriot, well, I guess that could be true. But I can't help but think a lot of people feel the way I do. Cause the answers aren't all yes or no, to or fro, stop or go. Everything's not left or right, black or white, day or night. America, my country tis a bleed. America, communicate with me. Itemize the things you covet as you squander through your life. Bigger cars, bigger houses, term insurance for your wife. Tuesday evenings with your harlot, and on Wednesdays it's your charlatan analyst. He's high up on your list. You've got air-conditioned sinuses and dark disturbing doubt about religion. Can you keep those cards and letters going out while your secretary's tempting you? Your morals are exempting you from guilt and shame. Heaven knows you're not to blame. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman. If you can't before it's too late and you throw your life away. Did you see your children growing up today, did you hear the music of their laughter as they set about to play? Did you catch the fragrance of those roses in your garden? Did the morning sunlight warm your soul, brighten up your day? Do you qualify to be allowed? Is the limit of your senses so only to survive? Yeah, yeah. Spending counterfeit incentive, wasting precious time and health, placing value on the worthless, disregarding priceless wealth. You can wheel and deal the best of them, steal it from the rest of them. You know the score, their ethics are a bore. 86 anesthetic crutches prop you to the top, where the smiles are all synthetic and the ulcers never stop. When they take that final inventory, yours will be the same sad story everywhere. No one will really care. No one more lonely than this rich importer man. Let's have your autograph, endorse your epitaph. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman, if you can. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman, if you can. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman, if you can. I plopped down in my easy chair and I turned on channel 2. A bad gunslinger named Salty Sam, I was a chasing pro Sweet Sue. He trapped her in the old sawmill and said with an evil laugh, "If you don't give me the deed to your ranch, I'll saw you all in half." And then he grabbed her. He tied her up. He turned on the buzzsaw. And then along came John, talking Jones, slow walking Jones, slow talking Jones. Along came lonely, lanky Jones. Commercial came on, so I got up to fix myself a snack. You should have seen what was going on by the time that I got back. Down in the old abandoned mine, Sweet Sue was a-having fits. That villain said, "Give me the deed to your ranch, I'll blow you all to bits." And then he grabbed her. He tied her up. He lit the fuse to the dynamite. And then along came John, talking Jones, slow walking Jones, slow talking Jones. Along came lonely, lanky Jones. the same old rodeo. Salty Sam was trying to stuff Sweet Sue in a burlap sack. He said, if you don't give me the deed to your ranch, I'll throw you on the railroad tracks. And then he grabbed her.
Help, he's grabbing me again.
He tied her up.
He'll go get tied up.
He threw her on the railroad
He's
tracks.
going down the
A
railroad.
train started coming.
Here comes the train. Here comes the train. Help, help, help. Wow.
And then along came John, talking Jones, slow walking Jones, slow talking Jones. Along came long, lean, lanky Jones. Along came long, lean, lanky Jones. Along came long, lean, lanky Jones. Well, come on down to the go-go, down the strip if you wanna get hip to a brand new trip. They got a new soul singer, she really dynamite, jam up, jelly tight, out of sight, alright. Well, she may be small, just 2 feet tall, but if they give her half a chance, she'll pin you through the wall. She's a little showstopper, you're gonna have a ball. She can sing, she can dance, she can really do it all, yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is indeed a great pleasure to introduce to you, held over 3 weeks and getting rave reviews. Here's Bridget, the midget, the queen of the blues.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. I want to know something. Do you feel all right? Oh, come on now. You can do better than that. Do you feel all right? Wow. That makes me feel so good. Let me hear it again. Do you feel all right?
Up in the morning at the crack of dawn, just a cup of coffee to go to work on. Fight the traffic and the hustle and the bustle of the mob. Gotta hurry, get ready for my job. Gotta go at a fast pace. Gotta keep up with the rat race. Keep track of lives and get through the day. Work so hard for such little pay. Just when I think I'm gonna blow my mind, the clock strikes 5 and I can leave it behind. Say goodbye to that workday grind. Run to you, girl, and unwind. I can unwind. In your arms, baby, I can smile. Yeah, I can unwind. Your love makes it all worthwhile. Cozy room, your hand in mine. Love, sweet perfume, sweeter than wine. Everything's gonna be fine as long as you are mine. You make my little world shine. I can unwind. 7 a.m. comes too fast. Roll out of the bed to that alarm clock blast. Same routine, work, sweat, tears, no thanks. Worry about my feels, nasty letter from the bank. Yeah, gotta put up a good front. Gotta smile, be polite, don't be blunt. Nerves on edge, wound up too tight. A headache, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Just when I think I'm gonna blow my mind, the clock strikes 5 and I can leave it behind. Say goodbye to that workday grind. Run to you, girl, and unwind. I can unwind. In your arms, baby, I can smile. Yeah, I can unwind. Your love makes it all worthwhile. Cozy room, your hand in mine. Love, sweet perfume, sweeter than wine. Everything's gonna be fine as long as you are mine. You make my little world shine. I can unwind. Let me tell you about Ahab, the Arab, the sheik of the burning sand. He had emeralds and rubies just dripping off of him and a ring on every finger of his hand. He wore a big old turban wrapped around his head and a scimitar by his side. And every evening about midnight he'd jump on his camel named Clyde and ride silently through the night to the Sultan's tent, where he would secretly meet up with Fatima of the Seven Veils, swinging his grade A #1 U.S. choice, dancing the Sultan's whole harem. Cause him and her had a thing going, you know, and they'd been carrying on for some time now behind the Sultan's back. And you could hear him talk to his camel as he rode out across the dunes. His voice would cut through the still night desert air, and he'd say, oh yeah. Which is Aramaic for stop, Clyde. Clyde say, which is camel for what the heck did he say anyway? Well, he brought that camel to a screeching halt in the rear of Fatima's tent. Jumped off Clyde, snuck around the corner, and into the tent he went. There he saw Fatima laying on a zebra skin rug with
Beads on the fingers and bells
lying there in all her radiant beauty, eating on a raisin, grape, apricot, pomegranate, bowl of chitlin, 2 bananas, 3 Hershey bars, sipping on an RC Coca-Cola, listening to her transistor, watching the Grand Ole Opry on the tube, reading the Mad magazine, while she sung Does Your Chewing Gum Lose Its Flavor? Yeah, Ahab walk up to her and he say, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is Arabic for let's twist again like we did last summer, baby. You know what I mean. Woo! She looked up at him from off the road, give him one of them sly looks. She said,
Crazy, 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 crazy.
yeah, and that's the story about Ahab, the Arab, the sheik of the burning sand. Ahab, the Arab, the swinging sheik of the burning sand.